What's up, Sintani here, and I'm bringing you some more Warframe action. In this one I'm going to tell you and show you exactly why mods are so important. Like I said in one of my previous videos, the best weapon in the game don't mean garbage if you don't have the mods to fit on it. Mods are far more important. Think of mods kind of like equipment, stats in RPGs, stuff like that. The better those stats are, the better everything performs. We're going to be I'm sure you've seen the simulacrum if you've watched any other Warframe video like this, so nothing new here. Be using my Boltor Prime in this one. Also, if you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. I'm going to be doing a lot more Warframe content in addition to other things that I have planned also, so keep up to date on all that. Like I said, Boltor Prime, it's what I have equipped right now, so it's the easiest. This is what I have fit right now. I'll go over the build a little bit in detail after we're done here. But as you see over there on the left hand, you got the numbers of 38.8 or 33.8, excuse me, 304.4, 608.8, 608.8 for the elemental damages. And it also has 1.2 worth of punch through. I am a big fan of punch through, being as punch through allows the projectile to hit the first target and possibly pass through it to hit the target behind it, and so on and so on. As it continues to pass through targets, it deteriorates and all that stuff. So, also has a fire rate of 13, so fire is pretty good. We'll go over to config B, being as I have nothing set on there, so there is 0 mods on this. As you see the numbers, fire rate goes to 10, no punch through, status chance drops because of the multi-shot mod not being present. Impact drops to 5.5 and then 49.5 and no elemental damage. So let's go ahead and give this a test run really fast. I already got this set up for 5 level 40 heavy gunners. So let's go ahead and simulate this. And this is 0 mods and a whole lot of nothing is happening here. I could sit here all day just to kill one of them. But no mods. Boltor Prime is a very preferred weapon. A lot of people say it's one of the better ones in the game. I definitely favor it. No doubt about that. So let's go ahead and kill these guys off really fast. And let's go ahead and switch back to the mods and demonstrate the difference that we will see. As you can see, it's that easy. Apparently he survived. Yeah, that easy. And punch through came in handy there because they lined up, so I was able to damage the ones behind them while damaging the ones right in front. So, go over the mods real quick. I will be doing videos more in depth in mods and basic mod setups and all of that. So, this one, the Boltor Prime, is usually what's referred to as a flat damage weapon. It has next to 0 critical chance and basically no status chance, so you just build for straight damage. These top 4 are going to be pretty much your standard 4 mods you're going to see on nearly every assault rifle build. 3 of them will also be on pretty much any sniper rifle or bow build, and that being Serration, which is your flat damage, Split Chamber, which is multi-shot. Every time you pull the trigger for every projectile, there's a 90% chance that it also shoots a second projectile for no ammo. Shred, faster fire rate, it's doubled for bows. The fire rate for the bows is basically how long it takes you to draw the shot back, and it gives it punch through. And then heavy caliber, this is going to be on most of your assault rifles, being as the sniper rifles and the bows you need to be more precise with your shots, so you don't want to lose that accuracy. This is one of the corrupted mods. It gives you a bonus plus a buff, or it gives you a buff and then a debuff, effectively. So it gives you extra damage. I mean, I haven't ranked this one up very high. Need to work on that, but working on so many things right now. But adds to your damage but lowers your accuracy. Assault rifles, not a big deal. Sniper rifles, bows, where you need to get precise shots, especially crit bows and crit rifles, more precise shots at the head. You don't want to lose all that accuracy. And then down here I just have 490% elemental mods. I run Corrosive and Blast on this one, being as Corrosive is my go-to, and then Blast is not bad to have. Also for the random chance you get the status proc and knock them over. But what's nice with the way it's set up, you can switch it around to that. Go gas and magnetic, switch it around to that. Go radiation and viral. So you can just switch them around to whatever you need. I mean, cryo rounds will be sitting right there, being as Boltor Prime came with that already. May as well make use of it. But yeah, that's about it on that one. So, I mean, short little video, just covering the basics of why the mods are important. Like I said, the best weapons in the game are going to be absolute garbage. You're not going to see any scaling into later planets, higher levels. You're going to see zero scaling unless you have the mods. So you got to take the time, get the mods. Hopefully you got some friends that have extras of some of these mods to save yourself so much time. Possibility of just buying or trading from other players if you don't want to take the time to farm them. I mean, most of them aren't too bad. Heavy Caliber being a corrupted mod is probably going to be one of the most difficult to get. Shred isn't too hard to get. Split Chamber, if I remember correctly, is in the Void, so it drops from the Void containers. So spend enough time in the Void, you'll pick it up. All of these, you'll come across plenty of those. Serration, if you haven't found a Serration, I don't know what's going on there. But that's about it. And like I said, with the bows, the only thing that I do differently on the bows instead of Heavy Caliber, I also run Speed Trigger, because I like to have that draw speed as fast as possible. But that's me personally. I'm sure there are other mods that would work just as fine in there. So, and then like with shotguns, it's going to look very similar. You're going to have your damage mods for your shotguns. I don't really know why I have that on there, but maybe I was making it more status, I don't know. But you got multi-shot, got reload speed and punch through, flat damage, and then, yeah, I was apparently turning this into a status weapon. But that's about it. Like, I'll do a more in-depth video on basic mod setups for all the weapons and why you want to go certain ways with certain things, so, and what to look for crit weapons and status weapons, stuff like that. So, as always, thank you so much. If you are still here, thank you for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like what you saw. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are playing and who you're running and what builds you guys are using. I'll check them out and see what I can do. Or if you even got some really funny builds you want me to try out, we can probably do some videos of that too. So, see you guys later.